All right. Well, thanks everyone for hopping in. Is there two? No, it's just from. But thanks everyone for hopping in. Thanks for everyone for all their participation on the anniversary already today. I feel like it's been a really, really busy day, but like a really, really fun day in the server. It's always like my favorite couple of days. And just appreciate all the coaches and all the trainers we have in the server who did a lot to help get it all together. It's really just awesome to see how the community bands together for these couple of days every year. Like I said, I'll get started with this 2012 certified. It'll be the first box, and then I'll just crash my entire setup real quick. And then I'll do the elite, and then we'll go over to certified, and then we'll finish up with the 2018 rookies and stars with the 2 autos and 2 men. So certified, this is 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Let me grab one other thing real quick. Perfect. All right. We'll get into it. We're looking for Andrew Luck seems to be the biggest chase in this, but just on like the long shot odds as far as those go, I made sure like all these boxes have some version of like Tom Brady auto in them for just like some absolute like nuclear pull out of nowhere, but I obviously don't want to advertise around hopefully getting like an auto 5 auto or something. Oh wow, tight boxes here. Give these their proper setup. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's our empty box there. They all feel incredibly similar in width, so hard to tell what's going to be what. So we'll just get into it. Good luck to everybody. Let me get a better visual on the teams here. There we go. All right. First pack of 4 hobby boxes. Just a nice Rob Gronkowski there in the back. We'll see. Haven't even seen these open, so let me know. Let's see. Messing with a new setup a little bit, so let me know if the lighting is too terrible. But there's Andre Johnson. James Laurinaitis. On the red here. Looks like we got a classic spacer as well. But on the red, for the Chicago Bears, we got Brandon Marshall. That's numbered 86 out of 250 there. Let's see. I think I need to... Let's see. How's that distance-wise? Yeah, we can see it there. So that'll get us where we need to go. I'll just put that first number card. 1 pack, 1 number card. Hard to be upset about that. All right. This is just a spacer. We have Nate Washington. And then there's a Rob Gronkowski there. It's his second year. Wow. What an insane rookie season he had. I never realized 90 receptions for 1,300 yards and 17 touchdowns in 2011. Maybe that was his second year, looks like, because there's some NFL totals under there, but absurd stats from a tight end. I'll try not to be too nostalgic and take too long to get through all of these boxes. Got that old glue. All right, got a patch in here at least. So, oh no! Oh no! I think I saw a redemption in here. That's worst case scenario. We have AJ Green, D'Angelo Hall. There's a Michael Vick. That is Steven Jackson. Jonathan Stewart. What would have been the hit that expired in 2014, unfortunately, would have been a Alshon Jeffrey freshman fabric, 2012 Panini certified. I'm not too familiar with the outdated redemption process with Panini. Yeah, no, I'm guessing it's well, yeah, agreed. Just set that up there for the time being. All right, let's see. Some more spacers. Okay, this is making sense why all these are the exact same size. There's Tony Romo, Kenny Britt, there's Mike Thomas, Frank Gore, and then new generation auto Travis Benjamin for the Browns for Clayton there. See, is that a 250 as well? Out of 350 there. 126 out of 350. Travis Benjamin. I'm pretty sure he had a pretty amazing single fantasy season before going the way of the Browns. So we hit our guaranteed auto. Should have had a second auto. If only it was 15 years ago. And I can continue adding to my collection of spacers from this box so far. 2 of them. Another one. Spacers on spacers. All right. From the back, we have Ahmad Bradshaw, Rashad Mendenhall, Santana Moss, Percy Harvin, and then for the Chargers, Dan Fouts on the Immortals. That one is numbered. 179 out of 999. The Chargers. There's a hit for Ryan for a definite non-chase team for 2012, was it? Yeah. All right. Next pack. This has an actual hit in it, so that's good. We have Von Miller. That is Carlos Dansby. Colt McCoy, Browns legend. Marquise Colson. Oh, I got one more card. We have Darrell Washington for the Cardinals. And then, let's see here. For the New York Football Giants, we have David Wilson, certified chills. What a great name that is. That is a patch, let's see, event worn, numbered 59 out of 299. ACC Player of the Year in 2009. Grab one of my thicker sleeves for that one. All right. Halfway through. How do you guys feel about these kinds of breaks overall with kind of an array of time that you're looking at for teams? I like that it kind of spreads the hits out and the chases a little bit, but obviously with added boxes comes increased cost and effort there. But we have Pierre Garçon, MJD. There's Joe Flacco, a young Joe Flacco. There's Roddy White. And then new generation, B.J. Coleman, the Packers quarterback that never got the start. But this is a rookie card. It's numbered out of 999. for the Packers. Austin. What's going on, Chad? Go Sports. Team. All right, 4 packs left. Who's the redemption? Alshon Jeffrey. Expired a mere 12 years ago. Just missed the cutoff on it. There's Victor Cruz. Jermaine Grisham. Brandon Marshall. Cortland Finnegan. New generation rookie card blue. Whitney Merciless. That's number 23 out of 100 for the Texans. For Ricky. Go State of Texas, I guess. All right, 3 packs left. We should have at least, yep, there's a patch in here. Let's see. We can just find our hits immediately. Okay, there's another one there. Easy peasy. All right, they made up for it. It looks like we have 3, at least 3 patches in the next 3 packs. So didn't totally lose a hit, it seems, unless one of this is a spacer, exactly as I should have known in the most Panini fashion possible. I should have known. Brandon Lloyd for the Patriots. There's Ryan Fitzmagic. Darrelle Revis. Darius Hayward Bay. Immortals, something numbered here. Jack Lambert there for the Steelers. Immortals red, numbered out of 250. In these last 2 packs, if one of them are a spacer, I will be deeply, deeply disappointed. Yeah, it is. All right, well, my apologies on that. Just didn't have time this year, Kyle, Look at the stack of spacers from just one box. We have CJ2K. We got Matt Stafford. It's Reggie White. Oh. D'Amico Ryans, current head coach for the Texans. Yeah, next year. Work on the merch. Tim Bedford for the Cowboys there. Cowboys, we have Brian Driscoll. Oh my goodness, I'm going to stop punching my camera one day. Before I forget, that is numbered out of 999. So, really nice mix of numbered cards on here. I know, Kyle. I can't help myself. I swear there's got to be a system, right? I just refuse to change my setup. That's all it is. Just stubbornness. All right, last pack. Say that last hit. We got Phillip Rivers. Only 2 kids in. It's Miles Austin for the Cowboys. Jermichael Finley. So we got a numbered patch coming up. Tony Gonzalez. Ooh. Golden Tate. And then got more certified chills here. This is I saw it was numbered here. I'll just find the right side one day. So number 25 out of 49 for the Texans again. DeVere Posey, wide receiver. Sick patch. Love that. That's sweet. Another event will warn patch, so it is from a specific event. Yeah. You're not getting certified chills knowing that this Devere Posey out of 49 was just pulled. Sweet patch, though. Nice hit again for Ricky there. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I feel like this board's going to get busy. All right, that is the first box. Second box, let's go. Let's keep it with the certified. We'll get the certified out of the way. 2021. Oh, absolutely. Because guess what? I'm horrible at taking hits photos, and I really apologize to everyone at it. I swear the photos exist. I just end up sorting things, and then they're put away. But yes, I will do a recap. That way it's also available on YouTube so everyone can see everything as well. Yes, is the short answer though, Kyle. 2021 certified, 2 autos, 2 mem. Hopefully we can see an extra RPA in here. We got 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. 1, 2, that one's thick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All 4 of those feel kind of thick, so at least 2 of them are spacers, of course. There's your empty box. All right, start from this side. See if we maybe find those autos quickly, but all right, got some color off the bat here. We have Joe Mixon. There we go, numbered 21 out of 50 for the Bears. Scott there. We have Allen Robinson. And right behind it, seal of approval, numbered 13 out of 25 for the Steelers. For Ryan, TJ Watt. Great start there. David Montgomery. Chase Claypool on 3 cases. Oh, yeah, like, I feel like on, like, Whatnot and, like, eBay breaks and all that stuff, they're just, like, hauling through to get to, like, the next break that sold. And I don't know. I just really enjoy, like, the opportunity to open these boxes for you guys. And, like, I don't know. I like taking my time going through stuff, seeing what's in there. It always blows my mind how, like, thin and fragile certified cards are. But 1 pack, 2 number cards off the bat. Pretty good start there. Let's see. All right. Another number card here. We have DK Metcalf. There is Emir Smith Marset for the Vikings. For me, I guess. Not a big Vikings fan, but I guess I'll take it. We have Christian McCaffrey, certified stars. Matt Stafford with the Rams. Austin Eckler with the Chargers. Yeah, if it's more than 1 box, especially this is 4, there's going to be, outside number cards alone, you should have like at least a dozen guaranteed hits. Got to go through the summary there. You would think. Let's see. All right, no auto again. J.K. Dobbins, Aaron Rodgers. There's Ben Roethlisberger, Christian McCaffrey, and our numbered card. There we go. 249, Zeke Elliott for the Cowboys. That's for Brian Driscoll. Be nice to see him in the next box. I think it's his rookie year in the Elite box. Other box, the glue was like incredibly hard to get through, and then okay, not got insert in this one. We got Cortland Sutton. There's George Kittle, David Johnson. For the Cowboys again, there's CeeDee Lamb, numbered out 299. This is probably why like Brian never trades. I feel like every time he does, he feels like he totally misses on something. We got Trevor Lawrence and the graffiti, I think they're called. That's like class of 2021. Rookie card for the Jags. For Ricky. All right, there you go. Yeah, the last certified box had like, maybe there's a hit in this one. Still got 5 cards, so probably not a spacer. Let's go ahead and head back this way real quick. We have got the numbered version, so start building out the full rainbow now. Certified star, Zeke Elliott. There's a base of Zeke Elliott. Zeke hot box going on here. Sam Darnold. It's Mike Evans. And then, not the rookie you expect if you have the Jags or would hope for maybe, but Joe Schobert. Certified gamers, numbered out of 125. And Mike Evans there in the back. Game worn. So you don't get to see that all the time from Panini now. So game worn out of 125 for the Jags. Another hit for Ricky there. Maybe, hopefully that Zeke patch is in the next box, All right, so we have one of our hits, which means there's at least a spacer over on this side, I would have to assume. I just need a pack of Zeke right here, I would think. Yep, so we have an auto in here. Let's just get into it. Looks like it's actually not quite in the hit spot. All right. Seal of approval, Russell Wilson. Insert there, not numbered. Josh Allen. J.J. Watt. There's a Patrick Mahomes base. And then the auto for the Lions. For Dave there, Quintez Cephas. Numbered out of 99. Mirror signatures. Probably a lot of buyers for that in this server. A lot of us from the Metro Detroit area. I can't remember if it was Quintez Cephas or someone else who I used to have a couple autos of, who got let go from the team because they were gambling on our training grounds. Just a random aside, as always. 4 packs left in the second box. There's our spacer. The illustrious... Oh, there's Tom Brady. Another spacer there for the collection. Make sure I show off those as part of the hits. Tom Brady certified stars in the Bucks. There's Justin Herbert. Second year, Jonnu Smith. Stephon Diggs. And Christian Barmore out of 299 for the Patriots. For Dylan. search for more spacers. This appears to be an actual card. Nope, of course it's not. Good thing I didn't save it. Another amazing spacer for us. There's Danny Dimes, numbered out of 399 for me again. For the Vikings, Smith Marset. For the Titans, for Kyle, we have Derrick Henry and the gold team. Cam Newton for the Patriots. Roquan Smith. All right, should have at least an auto. So it would be a patch auto. And another patch, at least, in this box. There it is for you, Kyle. A little extra camera punch there. You know, that's a good point. I don't know if anyone can comment on that. I'm just going to, up precautionarily, it does look different from the other inserts I've seen. So, looks, for certified and how terrible their QC is, it honestly looks really good. If it's anything of any importance. But, not numbered or anything, but we'll toss it up, you know, for good measure. All right. So we got a patch on this one. There's more Derrick Henry inserts for everyone. There's Derrick Henry, seal of approval, not numbered. LaMichael Pirine, Jeff Okudah, one of the Lions' worst draft picks of all time. There's Tyreek Hill, and then NG. Let's see. New Generation, Rashad Bateman, rookie patch, numbered at 149 for the Ravens. For Juan. All right, should theoretically be an auto, or I can open another quality control case with Panini. There's Jimmy G for the Niners, Amari Cooper, Alvin Kamara. Let's see. Dark Horses, Aaron Rodgers. That's an interesting insert. I don't know that I've seen it before, but I don't know if Dylan's on the search train for that for the Packers. For Austin, Dark Horse. Interesting. Set that over here. And then is it? Alex Van Zant said there's no chases for the Saints. So for Scott Headington, we have very, very cool 3-color patch, Ian Book, freshman fabric, RPA, out of $4.99. That's Alvin Kamara back there, but I couldn't tell you if this man's in the league still, since they have Rattler and Tyler Show, but we take those. Very, very cool patch. I bring DeVere Posey up front too, just for the visual of the nice patches. So 2 boxes down, still 2 hobbies to go. Up next is going to be, we got another 100 cards, 2 autos, and 1 mem guaranteed in this box. 2019 Elite. Five cards, 20 packs. So, I like Elite. I like the Yeah, nah, I didn't think so. But it is a great looking card. Like, it's funny how just if the patch looks nice enough, it just carries some weight more than it probably should sometimes. All right, should have 20 packs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, man, 16, 17, 18. No, I totally lost count here, didn't I? 11, 12. I think it was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Wow, that got messy there for a minute. Kept feeling some of those thick packs, trying to set them aside for later, but I think we'll just continue rolling. All right, first pack. Mixing room. Let's see. There we go. We have Eli Manning, Matt Ryan, Star Status, DeAndre Hopkins. I love these also have the Spellbound series in them, but Khalil Mack, Antonio Brown on the Raiders. So that Star Status, DeAndre Hopkins, numbered 28 out of 99 for the Texans. I feel like the Texans are having a pretty good break there, Ricky. So looking for numbers in the back. Let's see. There's nothing else numbered in there. This blue seems to be mostly at the bottom. All right, there's Darius Slay, Leighton Vander Esch. For the Rams, we got Todd Gurley. It's numbered 49 out of 99. Like I said, I love just the shine on these cards. They look so good. Deshaun Watson, Darius Leonard, and the elusive Kid Reporter. Appreciate everyone hanging out so late, or if you're in another time zone, I guess not too late. I did the math. All 4 of these hobby boxes is less sorting than, here's our first spacer. The box, the Kid Reporter. All 4 of these hobby boxes contain less cards than one jumbo does for like Series 1. Von Miller, Patrick Peterson, the Elite Deck. Cool looking insert. I like that in their Spellbounds that they have in this set. Oh yeah, just I always say it's for set building. Like if that's your thing, like you should be buying jumbos. All right, let's see. All right, so we got a hit in there. No idea. It's just probably more spacers and all the thick packs. All right, it's Doug Baldwin, J.J. Watt, Joe Mixon, numbered 299 out of 299. Last in the print there for the Bengals. For Jeffrey Stern, LaShawn McCoy, Kid Reporter. All right, Lamar Jackson. Second year there. Kerryon Johnson. Got something backwards here. Greedy Williams. Numbered out of 699. Rookie card there for the Browns. Marcus Mariota and AJ Green there in the back. Oh, that Joe Mixon? Yeah. He'll probably pay for your spot just to get it. Honestly, Cal, with the rookie class this year, I'm excited to see what rookies they release, which set, as well as how unaffordable the Tigers will be when McGonagall is a part of it. Zeke, popular man today. Julian Edelman. Pretty sure that's the hit spot there. Yeah, Kid Reporter. You got T.Y. Hilton, Odell Beckham. There's Julian Edelman again. And then Mike Weber, Ohio State running back that they probably thought could maybe be Zeke. Yeah, I think it's Series 1 or Update or Bust. Like, Update's nice too if you get the debuts. All right, another spacer there. We got Chris Jones. Looks like a throwback here. Justice Hill, rookie. Oh. So not numbered or anything, but another one here for the Bengals. Ryan Finley. I like how these are kind of textured here in the back. Rookie on deck there for the Bengals. Jared Cook and a Mike Evans. Justice Hill. I think he ended up going to the Bengals, if I'm not mistaken. Or, not the Bengals. The Ravens, right? All right. Next pack, we got Ben Roethlisberger. There's Baker Mayfield. Primary colors. Looks like it should be numbered, right? There we go. Number 10 out of 25 for the Browns there. For Clayton, there's Baker. Second year, but numbered out of 25. Rock solid there. That's awesome. Man, Ohio break here. A lot of Cleveland, a lot of Cincinnati. I feel like Tidal Waves, Michael Strahan, not numbered. Kind of another one of those cool cars that are just textured on the back there. Adam Thielen, Josh Rosen, the legend himself. Hot tub in his dorm room. What's up, Ricky? I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but I think you're having a pretty decent break so far. Honestly, I just don't think Strahan's making the cut on this one. Yeah, Texans have had some pretty good hits as well. Giants never do, you know. Scatterbo and Dart, you know. Maybe they will provide some value or some random Eli Manning hit. But Jameis Winston, famous Jameis, Terrell Suggs, playmakers for the Bears. For Scott, it's red. That is not numbered. Man, tough. A lot of whiting here in the corner, unfortunately. But playmakers, very, very cool looking insert. I'm not sure if that's just a normal one, but Jalen Ramsey, and there's Travis Kelce. Who's on checklist duty, you know? But Devin Hester, Hall of Fame return man. I like the look and the vibe of it, so we'll keep it over there. Halfway through the box. All right, the Spacer returns. All right, we have Joe Flacco. And that Donruss Elite kind of throwback there. We have Aaron Rodgers, not numbered. Guessing these playmakers are common inserts because there's Julio Jones, not numbered. Aaron Jones, Carson Wentz. Hester's out of here. Demoted. Pretty sure it was Dylan. Just once it pops up for the first time halfway through, and sure as heck, it's back to back. All right. Still waiting on all of our autos. I know we have the one at least patch under here. That is a insert there in the back again with another kid reporter. There's Dak, Russell Wilson, DeAndre Baker for the Giants, spoken into existence, Kyle. Aspirations rookie, numbered 43 out of 65 there. Saquon and Le'Veon Bell. His downfall will always perplex me. Sitting out for money and then just never got it back after like sitting out like a single training camp, I feel like. Bounced around. All right, kid reporter here in the back. There's Jimmy G. Josh Allen. There's Saquon Barkley. Another Giants hit there, numbered 249 out of 299. Myles Garrett for the Browns, and Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Pretty cool looking color match card here. Little red, white, and blue here for the Giants. All right, next pack we got Aaron Rodgers. So Richard Sherman, Tevin Coleman here. I got something backwards here. Oh, there's another card too. Michael Thomas. Look at that for the Redskins. Bryce Love here, numbered out of 699, 5 out of 699. So still waiting on quite a few of the guaranteed hits here in these last couple packs. So just adequately building up the suspense. Maybe we'll start going that way a little bit. The guarantee in this is 2 autos, I think, and 2 men. Yeah, 2 autos, 2 mem. So there's some sort of mem here. All these packs I initially set aside because they felt kind of thicker. And then just classic getting disheveled. Just forgot how to count for a minute and shuffled everything up pretty much. So Kid Reporter there in the back. Sammy Watkins. Joey Bosa. A little die cut here. We'll get to that in a second here. That's going to be a pretty nice numbered card, I think. There's Larry Fitzgerald for the Cards. Sony Michel. There's Bosa again. Let's see. For the Cowboys, Brian Driscoll on the throwback die cut status. Very, very good looking card. And honestly, for a certified, like, for a paper card, it looks very, very nice. There's a lot of Van Der Esch collectors out there. Very, very cool hit. Not sure what the color is on it. It looks like a gold or a yellow, but just trying to be a little extra careful with these edges on the die cut. There we go. All right. We are in the slop sleeve. Very good looking hit there for the Cowboys. Driscoll. All right. We have Amari Cooper, Bobby Wagner, Roquan Smith, Cam Newton here in the back. And then for the Arizona Cardinals, on the Pen Pals auto, Josh, nope, that's Clayton there. Kyler Murray, that's an on-card auto. I love these. They're such cool. Drafted first overall. Very, very nice hit for the Cardinals. Now Vikings, right? Is that where he went? Sweet hit for the Cardinals. Exactly. Like, I mean, he's looked good at times. Like, he has made a Pro Bowl or two. And if you're number one overall draft pick, you're always going to have some sort of market. All right. We got Baker Mayfield, DeAndre Hopkins, Sam Darnold, Phillip Lindsay. Then we got a Spellbound here. Baker Mayfield Spellbound there. Numbered out of 299 for the Browns. Another one for Clayton there. Nice hit. One of the sideways cards coming in. Let's see. Trash is good. The boys are just blowing me up about the Michigan State game. Michigan won, so they're advancing. That's all I care about. All right, we got a Kid Reporter there in the back. There's the Joe Mixon on the base. George Kittle. David Johnson. 2018, the Saints again, AFC South champion. Drew Brees on the title waves. Not numbered. Good looking card there, though. And Harold Landry there in the back. Drew Brees, fun fact, has made a personalized video for me and my wife. For those who don't know, I work at Jimmy John's. And they have like this national slicing competition, and Drew Brees is actually a franchisee of Jimmy John's. And me and my wife made the national finals, and so did one of Drew Brees' teams. He's really good friends with our former COO, so they like bet each other on who would win or do better in the competition. And his team got 4th place at the finals, and we got 1st. So he made like a personalized video congratulating me and my wife on it. But random aside, Alvin Kamara, Xavier Howard, Vontae Adams. Impact Impressions, number 2 out of 75. Donta Hightower for the Patriots. For Dylan. Very nice auto there. Two out of 75. There we go, Dylan. Elite coming with the sideways hits again. Pretty good looking board we have here. There's just 3 boxes so far. Insane amount of numbered cards, which I guess was my goal with this, but between the numbered and the hits. All right. We got Kid Reporter here in the back. All right. Adrian Peterson on the now Commanders. Calvin Ridley. Andy Dalton. Phillip Rivers. And in the back here for the Browns, we have Greedy Williams, numbered 15 out of 299. Another hit for the Ohio teams there. Love, as always, the pattern design on these, especially for paper cards. They do a very, very nice job with the design on these. Interested to see what Topps product looks like and if we're ever able to get our hands on it when it happens. All right. This should be at least a patch. Not sure if we'll have an extra auto or anything, but no, last hit's right here. Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, Kiko Alonso for the Dolphins. There's Matthew Stafford on the Lions. Let's see. For the Buccaneers, Craftsman, Jameis Winston, future broadcasting Hall of Famer. Player worn patch for the Bucks. So there's a hit for Josh. Eden W's. So yeah, the total hits on there. Did they short us one? Let's see. Jameis. Yeah, I think it was just these 3 here. So yeah, I think we can submit QC on that. Luckily, these are all recorded, so let me double check here. 1, 2, 3. Was this 2021 certified, right? This is 2019, so yeah. A short a hit, it looks like. Yeah, Bateman's 21. That's 20. And these are elite, so yeah, I don't see the last elite hit there, so we'll submit a QC for that. They've actually made pretty good progress in the last one that I submitted for Select Baseball. They've at least acknowledged they received the package. So, oh, absolutely, yeah. I will include that's our PC. All right, we'll get to the last box here. Hopefully the biggest of the night. 2018 Rookies and Stars. Another camera punch there for Ricky. All right, 10 packs, 6 packs per card, or per pack. Sorry, 6 packs, 10 cards per back. There is 2 autographs, 2 memorabilia per box on average. All right, there is our empty box. Looking for Lamar, looking for keeping these cards from falling. 3, 4, 5, 6 packs here. We'll go these 2 first here. Good luck to everybody here. Pretty good rookie class. Hopefully even in the base we see some good names here. It's Dalvin Cook. There's Gronk. Jadeveon Clowney. There's Saquon Barkley. True Blue rookie. Number 20 out of 49 for the G-Men. There you go, Kyle. Alshon Jeffrey for the Eagles. Touchdown Club. Not numbered. Rob Gronkowski on the Action Pact. There's Zeke. Let him eat. Standing ovation. There's Zeke again. Star-studded. There's a Baker Mayfield rookie card. And Rashad Penny there in the back. Pretty solid first pack for not having any of the guaranteed hits in there. You got one of the quarterbacks. Even if a base, it is a Baker rookie. And then the Saquon on the True Blue. Another Chase rookie there in the first pack. So, loaded class here. The Browns, I think, are just having a pretty solid break overall. But all right, second pack. True Blue. What a good team match too there. All right. I think the back two are some rookies, but not numbered usually. Joshua Jackson, rookie. There's Ronald Jones, the second rookie card. DeAndre Hopkins. Russell Wilson. Clay Matthews. Let's see. True Blue for the Bears, Khalil Mack. Number 2 out of 49. Precision Passers, Aaron Rodgers, not numbered. Touchdown Club, Leonard Fournette. We have Action Pack, Todd Gurley. And then Standing Ovation, Joey Bosa. So somehow avoided both of our all 4 of our guaranteed hits in those first 2 packs there. Set them aside expertly. Nice hit there for the Bears for Scott. All right. The patch is the patch auto. Is it a spacer? All right. Just in the back, there's our kid reporter. All right. Our rookies. We have Malik Jefferson. Michael Gallup. There's Vic Beasley. Devontae Adams. Pull these 4. There's our next True Blue here. There's Jadeveon Clowney. numbered 43 out of 49. Pretty nice to see a true blue in every pack. Don't know if that's supposed to be guaranteed, but Dak Prescott. There's Travis Kelce in the Touchdown Club. Russell Wilson, action packed. Deshaun Watson, standing ovation. Devontae Adams. This looks like the Bengals here. Mark Walton, player worn. Pretty cool looking RPA there. Dress for Success. I don't know if that's an actual RPA or just a patch auto, but player worn patch and autograph there. Out of 99 for the Bengals. Get Jadeveon Clowney here, sleeved and top loaded. All right, 3 more packs. Should be 3 more hits. All right, there's Phillip Rivers in the Touchdown Club. Jordan Howard, action packed. Okorafor for the Steelers, the rookie. There's Kiki Coutier for the Texans. Kenyon Drake. Antonio Brown. Brandon Cooks. Here's Roquan Smith, autograph. Rookie auto there for the Bears for Scott. Not numbered, but rookie auto nonetheless. Tom Brady. And then Precision Passers, Russell Wilson. There we go, Scott. Wait, you know what? I spoke too soon. Give me 1 second here. Let me get that in better lighting. It's kind of hard to see, but it's actually numbered 52 out of 99. Let's see. There we go. You can see it there now. So, yes, numbered. Headington, I think. we got a patch auto. We got an auto. You spoke it into existence. Love to see it. All right. There's Mitch Trubisky, standing ovation. Bradley Chubb, rookie. Carson Wentz, precision passers. Very, very good looking crusade there. The color match for Larry Fitzgerald. It is numbered. There we go. So numbered 91 out of 99. Get it up in my camera's grill there. Let's see. Can we see it now? Not really. But number 91 out of 99. Another classic Jackson Dart 101. A very, very cool color match here for Larry Fitzgerald. Numbered out of 99. All right. Anthony Everett. Minka Fitzpatrick, rookie. Love the kid reporter. Jameis Winston. Melvin Gordon. Eli Manning. For the Browns. There we go. We got team duels. Baker Mayfield, which is a rookie, and we got Nick Chubb as well. The 2-color patch. Player worn on both of them. Not numbered, but for the Browns again, for Christopher. Man, I am blind tonight. That is numbered once again. That is numbered 33 out of 49. I swear the numbers are somewhere different on every one of these parallels, but nice, nice hit. Baker rookie right on out of 49 with Nick Chubb on the 2-color patch there. An absolute warrior for the team. Now we find out, did we get 2 RPAs? Did we get a extra patch? We'll see. It's Cam Newton, precision passers. Jordan Howard, touchdown club. There's J.J. Watt. Looks like a purple crusade. That is numbered 49 out of 65. 85. 65? Yeah, final answer. It's 48 out of 65. Man, I really punched my camera angle into oblivion. All right. Dorrance Armstrong Jr., Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Tannehill. Oh, we got one more in the back here. There's DJ Moore, rookie rush. I was trying to... Le'Veon Bell. Not even going to delay this one. There's Josh Rosen. Numbered 17 out of 25. Year 1 patch there for the Cardinals for Clayton. just keep hitting it a little bit, see how it goes. All right, so we'll go through the summary real quick. Go through the hits. Let me get these somewhat organized. All right. Good piles of hits there. Worst news first. That's the expired redemption for an Alshon Jeffrey freshman fabric patch auto. And then should be a lot of number cards here. We got TJ Watt, numbered out of 25. Leighton Vander Esch out of 55. Bryce Love out of 699. Jack Lambert is numbered out of 250. Whitney Merciless is numbered out of 100 for the Texans. It's just a new generation rookie out of 999 for the Packers. Dan Fouts Immortals, numbered out of 999. Travis Benjamin, rookie new generation auto, numbered out of 350. Brandon Marshall, numbered out of 250. DeAndre Hopkins Jadeveon Clowney out of 49. There's a Baker Mayfield rookie. Todd Gurley on the Elite out of 99. Smith Marset out of 149. Mike Weber out of 699. Joe Mixon out of 299. Christian Barmore rookie out of 299. Trevor Lawrence on the graffiti rookie. Allen Robinson out of 50. Cowboys new generation. Tim Benford out of 999. It's Ryan Finley on the rookie on deck, not numbered. Greedy Williams out of 999. Patrick Peterson That's a Dark Horse insert, Gold Team insert. Smith Marset out of $3.99. DeAndre Hopkins was numbered out of, hidden somewhere on me again. There we go. 28 out of 99. CeeDee Lamb out of $2.99. There's Zeke out of $2.49. Baker Mayfield out of $2.99 in the Spellbound. Khalil Mack, star-studded True Blue out of $49. Saquon Barkley, rookie card True Blue out of $49. Jameis Winston on the Craftsman patch. Pretty confident that one was actually not numbered. There's Greedy Williams, Elite out of $2.99. Saquon Barkley, again out of $2.99. DeAndre Baker, Aspirations rookie card, numbered out of 65. Baker Mayfield in the primary colors, numbered 10 out of 25. J.J. Watt, as numbered Crusade out of 65. Larry Fitzgerald, out of 99 on the Red Crusade team color match. There's a Roquan Smith rookie autograph, numbered out of 99. And there's still more. We have Joe Schobert in the dual patch, Certified Gamers out of 125. That one was game worn, game used. Ian Book, RPA out of $4.99 certified with a nice 3-color patch. Rashad Bateman out of $149 on the rookie patch for the new generation. Devere Posey in a very, very cool 3-color patch. No one knows who he is, but out of 49 in the event worn patch. Cool patch there. Deonta Hightower out of 75 on the auto. Quintez Cephas for the Lions out of 99 on the mirror signatures. Probably the best auto. Kyler Murray on the Pen Pals on-card auto. There's David Wilson, numbered out of $2.99. Another event-worn patch for the Giants. Cleveland Browns, Baker Mayfield on the rookie patch with Nick Chubb on the 2-color patch. Both are player worn. That was numbered out of 49 there on the bottom. For the Bengals, we have Mark Walton on the patch auto. That is a player worn patch as well. And then Josh Rosen, which was a hit for like a hot minute, out of 25 for the Cardinals. Be the hits for the break. Appreciate everyone hopping in. I love being able to do breaks like these with you guys.